In the ever-evolving landscape of celebrity parenting, few stories capture the public's imagination quite like those involving the Kardashian West family. Kim Kardashian, the iconic reality television star turned business mogul, has once again found herself at the center of a whirlwind of online debate. This time, the focal point is her eldest daughter, North West, whose bold and unapologetic fashion sense has ignited a firestorm of opinions across social media platforms. At just 12 years old, North is already carving out her own identity in the spotlight, but not without drawing sharp criticism from fans and detractors alike who question the appropriateness of her style choices under her mother's watchful eye. The controversy erupted when North shared a playful yet provocative video on the joint TikTok account she maintains with her mother. In the clip, North and a group of her young friends are seen boarding a private jet en route to a highly anticipated concert. What caught viewers off guard wasn't the glamorous setting or the excitement of the trip, but rather the ensemble of temporary accessories adorning the preteens. Fake tattoos sprawling across their arms and necks, clip-on nose piercings glinting under the cabin lights, a shiny tooth grill flashing in their smiles, and an array of colorful contact lenses transforming their eyes into vibrant hues of blue and green. The video, set to a catchy pop track, was intended as a light-hearted showcase of preteen rebellion and fun, but it quickly spiraled into a broader discussion about boundaries, maturity, and parental responsibility in the age of social media. Social media users wasted no time in flooding the comments section with their concerns. Phrases like "she's just 12 years old," "what message is this sending?" and "why isn't Kim stepping in to guide what her daughter wears?" became rallying cries for those who viewed the look as premature or even harmful. Some drew comparisons to North's previous public appearances, where her affinity for streetwear, oversized hoodies, and unconventional hairstyles had already raised eyebrows. Critics argued that as a child of one of the most influential families in entertainment, North's choices are amplified under a microscope, potentially influencing impressionable young followers worldwide. Others went further, accusing Kim of prioritizing viral moments over nurturing a wholesome childhood, pointing to the family's history of high-profile fashion risks as evidence of a pattern. Kim Kardashian, never one to shy away from addressing her critics head-on, responded swiftly and succinctly via the same TikTok account. Her reply was a simple yet pointed dismissal. "This is such a non-issue," accompanied by a crying laughing emoji. The emoji choice softened the statement, injecting a touch of humor into what could have been a defensive retort, but the message was clear. Kim saw the uproar as overblown and unwarranted. For her, the video represented harmless experimentation, a way for North to express her creativity and bond with friends in a world where childhood is often commodified. Yet this wasn't the first time Kim had navigated such backlash, nor would it likely be the last. North's fashion journey has been a roller coaster of bold statements since she first stepped into the public eye as a toddler, often mirroring her father's avant-garde aesthetic courtesy of Kanye West, from whom Kim shares North and her 3 younger siblings. To truly understand the depth of this incident, one must zoom out to examine the broader context of Kim's parenting philosophy. As a mother of 4, North, St. now 9, Chicago 7, and Psalm 6, Kim has been remarkably open about the trials and tribulations of raising children in the relentless glare of fame. In a candid interview on the popular Call Her Daddy podcast, hosted by Alex Cooper, Kim delved into the unique pressures she faces daily. "I'm like, okay, we're never wearing that again," she recounted, reflecting on past fashion missteps that went viral before she could course correct. "Unfortunately, we made that mistake in front of the whole world. As a mom, you're kind of like learning at the same time." Her words paint a picture of a woman perpetually caught between her instincts as a parent and the unforgiving nature of public opinion. Kim pleaded for understanding, urging her audience to extend a little bit of grace to mothers navigating these uncharted waters. This plea for grace isn't mere rhetoric, it's rooted in Kim's lived experience. The Kardashian-Jenner clan has built an empire on authenticity, turning personal milestones, good and bad, into content that resonates with millions. But with great visibility comes great vulnerability. North, in particular, has emerged as a mini-icon in her own right, collaborating with her mother on projects like kid-friendly schemes lines and even making headlines for her artistic talents, including rapping and painting. Her edgy style, often featuring elements borrowed from hip-hop culture or high-fashion runways, is seen by supporters as a celebration of individuality. "North is just being a kid," one fan commented in defense, "testing boundaries like we all did, but with better lighting and a bigger audience." Yet, the detractors persist, their voices amplified by algorithms that favor controversy.